They threw the bronze at me. Behind Drake and Dot, yeah, them niggas are superstars to me. Maybe deep down, I'm afraid of my luminosity. So when you see me on red carpets, I'm moving awkwardly.
Wait a minute, Cole. Guess who's back? Still smell all my clothes, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Screwface John. I'm here. You know what I mean? My album, Village Boy. The classic. I'm sorry. I don't even like using that word. But it's out right now. Link is in the description. Make sure you check it out. We're trying to get to 1 million streams on Spotify. 1 million streams everywhere. Whatever. Anyway, first of all, I need you right now to follow me on Instagram. Well, maybe after this reaction. Follow me on Instagram. Like my last picture. We're trying to get to 60,000 followers on Instagram. Shoot me a message. Let me know you from this video, man. And I will try to check it out and shoot you back one. j.cole, Jermaine. It's a cold world. Pack your own heat. Anyway, he just dropped a music video for Heaven's EP, just randomly out of nowhere. So you know I had to get on it. Cole be spitting, so we out here. Let's get right to it.
I'm working on dying.
The real spitters is here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's the sample?
Gotta have a space. Yeah. Gotta have a space. I mean, freedom, you know what I mean?
By the way, this is the exact outfit that my man was wearing
freedom, you know what I mean?
When he performed. He went viral in this outfit, boy. He went viral in this outfit, boy. This is when he was rocking the Crocs and he went up. Did he do a show? Yeah, I think it was a show that he came up there in the Cridox. In the Cridox. Didn't even have him in sport mode. Just, okay. Nobody is more comfortable than j.cole, bruh. Come on now. He takes offense to how uncomfortable certain people be. I'm telling you. But like I always tell people, he put this together. Don't think niggas be like, oh man, look, he rolled out of bed. Nah. Look at how the socks subtly match the colors and the tie-dye of the shirt. I see you, Jermaine. You think you slick. You think you slick. I see how you put it all together. Okay. That's why he's showing you the socks. Come on, I peeped that. I'm on a different wavelength though. It's different. Yeah. Boss, okay, I see you.
Yeah. With every record, I be asking the masses to tune your hearts to me. I represent intelligent niggas that grew up harshly. But lately I've been questioning, second guessing whether or not I've got something to offer inside an eluded poverty.
See, Cole gon' just vent. Cole gonna get on a record and he gonna tell you where he is mentally at a time. You know what I mean? Especially something like this. This sounds like Dear Summer. You know what I mean? If you're a hip hop head, you know this sounds like Dear Summer. You feel me? Like he got on something and this is some real, something you can vent to music. And he's always gonna give you a lot to break down. So he's dope when he says like, you know, basically he's been thinking, does he have really anything to give to the game since he's became rich? Since he done eluded poverty? Maybe that's why we don't see Cole as much. But Cole, I think he be overthinking too much. I think Cole overthinks way too much. Yes, you do, bruh. You do. It's your music. It's your voice. It's your activism. It's everything. Like, sometimes people who overthink like this be like, come on, man, chill out. You got this, all right? Every time you ain't got to feel like this.
Then I offers inside an eluded poverty. Or has the money watered me down? That truth is hard for me. Like the second time I got cut from the junior varsity. Fighting back tears, I promised to switch gears and said to myself, whatever you do, you won't do it partially. From this day forward, I move with a new ferocity. Ferrari coupe velocity, a fail-proof philosophy.
I move with a new, Ferrari coupe velocity. I can't remember what. I low-key be feeling like he from North Carolina, but sometimes you could tell he's been in New York for a long time. That Ferrari coupe velocity, that's some New York, that's some some New York slick talk. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. Like, you know what I mean? That's slick to me.
Ferocity, Ferrari coupe velocity, a fail-proof philosophy. Success is in the effort. So if a nigga tried his hardest, I'm at peace knowing God ain't dealing in this group of cars for me. Some people say that I'm running third. They threw the bronze at me. Behind Drake and Dot, yeah, them niggas are superstars to me. Maybe deep down, I'm afraid of my luminosity. So when you see me on red carpets, I'm moving awkwardly.
Wait a minute, Cole. See, if you're going to get introspective, get introspective. Hey, if you going to take the time to just reflect, then really reflect. Say that stuff that you might listen later with certain people in the room and it may feel awkward. Do that. That's when you know you dropped it. When you're doing an introspective record and you go back and you listen to it, that's why you know you did a good one. He's basically saying, like, he feels like the people put him in third behind Drake and Kendrick. And even in himself, he feels like those people are superstars. And as an artist, to be able to say that is kind of crazy because we all, and behind the artist, J.Cole is an athlete. He's a competitor. So no matter what he says, no matter how he'd be like, oh, there's room for all of us. He wants to be the best. Trust me. He wouldn't have got this far if he didn't. So that's a deep thing for him to say. Like, do you think Cole is third? I feel like a lot of people watching is going to be Cole fans, so they're going to say absolutely not. I'm putting Kendrick over Cole. And maybe for consistency, I might put Drake over Cole. Only Drake and Cole going to have to go back and forth. We're going to argue with. But there's something you got to respect in how much Drake can drop this content and always hit. Now, Cole won't be hitting, but he don't shoot as frequently. And I get it. You can respect that too, but you got to respect when you got Kobe numbers. You know what I mean? I feel it. If you take your time, line up every shot, you might not take everyone. That's cool. But sometimes you got to respect that Kobe. You got to, this nigga going for 66. You got to do that, you know?
I'm afraid of my luminosity. So when you see me on red carpets, I'm moving awkwardly.
And that is basically saying he's basically insecure, and that's what he's afraid of his own star. That's why he be awkward.
Posing all nervous, afraid of the judgment, and the thought of showing too much of my day is repugnant. I be keeping my kids away from the gaze of the public, cause these days it feel like hate is their favorite subject. Fuck it.
We breaking it down every line, bro, cause he packs too much content. He's essentially saying that, like, and I agree too, he's saying that he keeps his kids away from the media light because essentially everybody wants to hate, and even on children. I've said this before, it's like, boy, the public is vicious. Vicious. Wowzers, the things people will say about people's kids, bro, be wild. And then they think like, well, you're a celebrity, you signed up for this. That's some weird vulture-like mentality, but I guess.
Attitude like a young O'Shea with an AK aimed at your brain, violating, I bust it. I don't play when it come to family, that's one thing I refuse. Pimping they kids out for views or just to be in the news.
Ooh, that's what that's why I don't be posting nothing that be really super important in my life. See, there be some people who be thinking that you gotta do that, and there be some people who be adamant. Like, you see, I came up on the Jay-Z, you know, even the Cole type, those type people where I don't like, nah, man, I know what this is. I know what it is to be a consumer and a creator. And boy, will a consumer consume from you. If you're a creator, they will consume from you whether you like it or not. So it's what you give them to consume is what they're going to consume. Trust me. Trust me.
Who's it just to be in the news can never be me.
Got me ranting.
Pissing the celebrity tea. God with me on this record. This is Heaven's EP. The tale's official. The best nigga breathing it just failed to hit you. You couldn't tell cause you fell for the bells and whistles. And that's an area I don't excel. I'm from the Ville where young girls talk grown as hell. It's raw. Never saw one person go to Yale. But every nigga that I know done gone to jail. At least
These facts that he's just stating. You know, I love when Cole come out and do this. I want Cole to, I hope there's more music coming behind this too. And I want, for some reason, Cole has always been against like his can't get enough era like that. But boy, there's something about being able to make kind of music like that also, where like your grandma could listen to and you at the cookout, I can't get enough, can't get enough, can't get enough, I can't get enough. If life is a diaspora of emotions, it's gotta be a diaspora of emotions. The genius is behind being able to execute all that emotion and stay true to yourself. That's why I think Jay-Z's the greatest rapper of all time, because he will give you a record that celebrates the highs and the lows of life and everything in between. Like there's more of a gradient when you listen to his stuff. But Cole give you a lot of this stuff, which is true too, but like, dang son, it's awfully early. You just got me like depressed. Like, oh dang, nah, you right, man. The media is bull.
Once, proving we the ones police hunt for the pains. We smoke 3 blunts inside of tree trunks. So much hunger, it's no wonder these niggas can't keep up. So saying yes to a feature just means I'm about to eat lunch, bitch. I'm going for it, no never shall he punt. I'm the one and you can be sure. Speaking of beachfront, I'm kicking.
Ooh, there we go. Now he just spitting. Now I'm the one you could be sure talking about beachfront. Let's go. Sidekick. Smooth little, caught him slacking, right? Yeah, he said ain't that much time left. Caught him slacking.
My feet up while I write this in somewhat tropical. Supposed to be relaxing, this passion makes that impossible. Supposed to be relaxing, this passion makes that impossible.
That nigga's sleeping. Cole, man. Cole don't miss. Cole, that's crazy. The most thing I picked out from this is the Kendrick and how he feel and Drake comparisons and how he feels about being people saying like he third and how he feels awkward on it. That's crazy. I picked a lot from this. Shout out to Cole, man. Keep doing this. The Cole world, obviously. Hopefully there's more music coming behind this. When he drop I'm telling you, he gonna drop a can't get enough type. Something to make me be like, hey, we are.